Look guys, we're fixing scratches on Pokemon cards. Does it actually work? So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. 40% of you guys aren't subscribed, so you don't miss out on videos like this. You're thinking about sending your card to grading and it has some scratches on it, like these bad boys over here. I got a couple cards that are like, these are the common ones that I'm fixing. They have whitening, they have scratching. We're testing out different paints just to see if we can get them all touched up and clean. We're working on the paint pen right now, and this seems to be doing the best job. We've done one coat, and I said I would do another one with you guys. So this, we have three cards actually. You can see right in there, that's the whitening and stuff that we need to take care of. So we're testing out paint pens and different paint colors. We're going to stick with the paint pen right here, and we're just going to slightly go over this scratches right here. And you can see that it's bluer on that end right there, and we're just going to hit them up. And then we're going to polish it afterwards, after probably the third coat. So this is our second coat on the paint pen. We're trying to get it as perfect as possible. This dries super fast, so make sure you have your Q-tip ready. And then you're just gonna blend it in there like so. And then we're just going to keep going back and forth till we clean it all up and blend it in. Then I will just have a couple of these ready to go. Just so you clean up all of that right here. And it's blending very well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's blending right into the card right there. And then we're not going to get this card graded, but once we get this technique mastered, guys, it's been a long time since I've done this. And I did this in Japan, and they had all kinds of unique colors there that I just can't get here. So that's looking better. And we're just going to come back here. And then next week, I know this takes some time, guys, but next week we're going to come back, do one more coat and polish on that guy, see how it looks. And then we have the other card down here that we have. If we have time, we'll sleeve some cards and polish them as well. So this one's all jacked up right here. So we're just taking our paint pen, and then just small light, I mean that scratch is deep. And then small light, my daughter got a hold of these, I mean they're just common cards. So it's better practice on these than anything. We don't need to go all crazy with it. But yeah, that's looking a lot better. And then we have a One Piece. If you guys like One Piece cards, they have so many different borders for the cards that it's hard to get an exact match, but we have been working tirelessly on it. The goal is to get this blended and then polished so that you can't tell even under black light that it's there, because that's what they're going to do. And this is a card you want to send to PSA, not BGS. Like, I can't stand PSA, but at the end of the day, like, that's how bad they've gotten lately. Like, PSA can't determine whether a card's been touched up or not, like this. And so you're just going to continue to, maybe I'll send one in the BGS and see how they do, but I just think I'm going to get burned. I have also cards coming in this week. Actually, some are here. The Charizards are here. SIR, so from BGS. We'll see what grade they got here. And I think end of this week, I'm waiting for the Pikachu to come back. We're hoping for black labels, guys, but low expectations, high gratitude. That's what I say, because you just never know with these cards. And then once you get it all blended, it takes some time. Once you get it all blended in. You're going to just let it dry, completely dry. And then this one still got a little bit of ways to go. You can see it's not, that other one's further along. I thought I already had it done a code on this one, but this is week 1. That was week 2. On this other card, you can just tell that this one's further along than the other one. So still got some time with that. Let's look at the One Piece card real quick. And this is the Rebecca that I am trying to get polished and cleaned and sent to grading. One key factor about sending cards into grading is make sure you have 2 accounts. My wife has one, I have one. All the test cards that I'm testing out go on my account. All the cards we want to get graded go on her account. And for real, so that don't have flaws or, this is a case that I've never been banned, but I've always had this doubt in my mind that maybe they'll ban me someday. Just because I just want good cards graded for my personal collection. But if you don't do this if you don't have to. I mean, you can figure it out. I'm sure you can figure it out. But so we're trying to fix, there's like that white spot right there. We've been working diligently on this. I thought this one could do it, but we might have to rethink it. So just a light little touch right there. We're doing our best to get, it doesn't look like it's a color match, but I think once you blend it, it actually came out pretty good last time I blended it. This is the second time on this one. And I might like how that's looking. You guys see that? We're close. We are so close. Oh my gosh. I think one more week. That's awesome. Okay. We're not there yet, but we are close. Sweet. So we have those 3 cards. We'll leave them there to dry for a little bit. I didn't get any paint on my hands. That's awesome. Get rid of these guys. And then I got a couple cards I need to sleeve real quick. And let's go to, I got the Enzorak that I need to sleeve up. And I have this guy. I got maybe 1 or 2 more minutes, guys. I think I'll have 2 minutes to do this. So let's check this guy out under the microscope real quick and see what we're working with here. I know I've been meaning to put all the stuff I use on the underneath the description, but I keep forgetting. Please remind me in the comments, guys, because all this stuff none of this stuff is expensive that I use. So, and you can get it off Amazon. So it all works excellent. So I just need to look back at the stuff I've bought over the years, which you can do. Okay, here we go. Do I have my other sleeves up here? So we're just looking for any imperfections on the card here. And any of the edges or corners. And then if it has any flaws, we won't send it into BGS. And then a lot of it determines like the centering and stuff. For the most part, I think it's good, but they're going to come back and like look at it and be like, oh no, the centering's off. So I think this one is pretty flawless. Yeah, that looks good. We don't need to work on this one at all. Cool, that's perfect. Yeah, so it looks like we only have time for 1 card today, but all I'm gonna do is put it in this sleeve right here. This is the sleeve that I like, and we're getting this one sent off to grading. We got a bunch of cards coming back soon, which is exciting. Then we got our Ultra Pro. These tabs are perfect. Don't tab it up with like ones that aren't, it's not a sleeved one, because they do not like that, so at all. stick it in this bad boy. And we'll get it off to grading. So yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully by the end of the week, the rest of my graded cards, I should have 3 that we're looking forward to. Yeah, sometimes Flint gets in there and stuff, but that's not part of the card. We'll be fine. But yeah, this is a beautiful SIR card. But yeah, stay tuned for next week's video, guys. Do not forget next week's video because we should be finishing up 2 of our cards. They should be finished up. I'll show you the finished results. We're gonna polish them and then graded cards coming back as well, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. This is fixing scratches on Pokemon cards. Does it actually work? It sure does. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Collect all them Pokemon. Jesus loves you. Peace. I'm out.